Okay, time for a new video. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. This is yet another Eurovision 2026 related video here on my channel, and another reaction type video as well, because right now I'm about to take a look at, for the first time, the semi-final running orders with regards to the 2026 edition of the Eurovision Song Contest, which as we all know will take place this May in Vienna, Austria. As always, you're welcome to let me know your thoughts on anything I discuss in today's video by leaving a comment down below, and as always there are links in the description to my other social media pages, check them out if you so wish. I apologise in advance for the look of this video, it is the best I can do. The reason this setup is the way it is because of ongoing tech-related issues that I have discussed in two previous videos you may well have seen on my channel. I am happy to say that hopefully within the next couple of days, normal service will be resumed. A couple of weeks ago, I did make a semi-finals running orders prediction video, and I have the slips of paper in my hand right now. For the record, I predicted Moldova to open semi-final 1, and I predicted Montenegro with Tamara Zivkovic would close it. I predicted Bulgaria would open semi-final 2, and Denmark would close it. Semi-final 1 is on the 12th of May, I believe. That's the Tuesday evening. And there are 15 countries involved. They'll all vote alongside 2 of the automatic qualifiers and the rest of the world. And at some point that vote probably will end up being crucial. If not this year, then at some point in the future it's entirely possible. On the Thursday semi-final, 15 more countries involved. They'll all vote alongside 3 of the automatic finalists and, once again, the rest of the world. I've been out with friends this evening. I have not seen a thing, but I have, on YouTube, on my television, the first semi-final running order reveal video. You can't really see it, but rest assured, it is there. Hopefully everything goes smoothly, because I don't really film in this way. I am recording this on a phone at the moment, so do bear with me. I have the slips of paper here, as I just said. What I said in that prediction video several weeks ago doesn't really matter now. That was just a bit of fun, not to be taken too seriously. I've been making predictions for the semi-finals running orders since the semi-finals really split into that 2-show format back in 2008, and I've been making predictions for the grand final running orders as well for many, many years, since before I started making videos on YouTube. But anyway, we now have the real deal at last. I think this was delayed ever so slightly, mainly because of the recent announcement regarding the Asian edition of Eurovision, which I may well make a few videos about at some point in the near future as we edge ever closer to that particular event. Anyway, I'm rambling. I want to get this video filmed as swiftly as possible. Here we go. If there's any delay, I can only apologise. I am doing my best here with what I've got. Semi-final 1. Here we go. And Moldova will open. Predicted that. That's a fun way to get things going. They opened the first semi-final in Vienna 11 years ago. It's a real televote magnet, this song. It's going to get a lot of love. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. Portugal number 2. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Sweden number 2. That's very interesting, but it doesn't matter because this is cruising through Felicia, my system. What we've got here, the Melfest performance, it's going to be a copy-paste situation in Vienna. The lasers, the dancing, the mask, everything. It's a strong contender to win. Croatia, number 3. Lelek, Andromeda, really like this. First time I heard it, thought it was Eurovision winning material. Now I don't think that's going to happen. But this is one of Croatia's best they've had thus far in Eurovision. Really powerful, stirring stuff. Oh! And we have an advert, because of course we do. Of course we do. So there we go, that's the first 3, anyway, do bear with me. Moldova, Sweden, song 2, and Croatia. Fair enough. Maybe we'll have Greece next. Perhaps an automatic qualifier. I don't really know. Let's have another 20-second advert to really, really annoy me. I'll take this opportunity to say that do feel free to let me know your thoughts on these songs in general in the comments below. I think semi-final 1 is arguably the weaker of the two semi-finals. Maybe it's an easier show to predict the results for, perhaps. Anyway, let's get back to it, shall we? Yes, that's the end of Croatia. And it will be Greece. Song 4, Aquila Sferto, another televote magnet right here. I like it more every time I hear it. First-time listeners might find it irritating, yes, but some will absolutely adore this, and the points will pour in, I am sure. Ferto, 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 and so on. So I've got these somewhat in the right order. But then we have Portugal. Where the hell have I put them? Not a clue. Not a clue. But anyway, Bandidos Tocante with Rosa. This is like a really warm hug. Song 5. Bit of a dark horse galloping in. Portugal qualified sort of against the odds a little bit last year. Could it happen again in 2026? Oh dear. Georgia number 6. I've already messed up these bits of paper. Zikebi on replay, former junior Eurovision winners. Energetic. There is liveliness here, no doubt about it. I don't think the song is that remarkable, but it's not too bad. There will be choreo. It will be pretty slick. Probably will sneak through to the final. Did predict Italy in the first half. Sal da Vinci, Per Sempre Si. I played a snippet of this song in my friend's car about half an hour ago, and he quite liked this. It's classy, it's simplistic, and yet full of charm. And I've said it before, charming songs really can do the business at Eurovision. Which means, as predicted, Song 7, Finland, the big favourites to win. Not the overwhelming favourites, but the big favourites. Linda Lampenius and Petter Parkonen, Liakin Heitin, Flamethrower, my favourite of the year. This is just great. This is just great. And Finland want to win. That's very evident. What else is there to say about it? Really fantastic. Poland next, maybe, as we move into the second half. Oh, what? Oh, what's that about? Montenegro will not be closing the first semi-final. Tamara Zivkovic, Nova Zora, Song 8. Oh man, that's a bit stinky, but there we are. This is really, really good. Montenegro's best entry at Eurovision they've had thus far. By a mile, in my opinion. Really good. Really good. Estonia, Song 9. I like this, but not many Eurovision fans do. Too Epic to Be True, Vanilla Ninja. Represented Switzerland back in 2005 in Kiev. Now they're back. This is very accessible stuff. It's playing it very safe. And yet, I don't think it's that bad at all. I really don't. Estonia. This video's all over the place. Did predict Israel at number 10 though. This is Noram Betan with Michelle. I've only listened to this entry all the way through once. It's okay, we all know what's going to happen, don't we? Probably 250 points from the public in the final. I don't think the juries will be massively dismissive. I don't think it's winning. Germany. Okay. The second automatic finalist showcase in this particular show. Sarah Engels with Fire. My friend likes this one. Again, playing it fairly safe. Germany can send better than this. might struggle in the final, but it's not a bad pop song whatsoever, and she's a pretty good performer. Belgium Song 11, Dancing on the Ice, Cecilia. Yeah, this is one of those tracks that I think for me, once Eurovision is over, I might really go off it quite a bit. It's not doing anything outstanding. Electro-type pop. I do like it, I do wonder about the staging. That could make or break that entry's chances. Wow. Okay, Lithuania. We've got another advert. I don't believe this shite. Really doing it to annoy me. Lithuania are next up though. Solo Quiero Más. Lion Seeker. Resembling the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. Yes, not interested in Bluey, I'm afraid. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, song number 12. Really don't know about this song's chances. Lithuania has voting pals. There is a bit of a diaspora. But is that going to be enough? I do expect this to be in the final. And I think it will do all right in the final. But I would also say maybe this is Lithuania's poorest entry for a few years, perhaps? Certainly not bad, though. Certainly not bad. Oh, Serbia are going to close it, aren't they? Serbia are going to close this semi-final. Senate, superstar San Marino, she's up next. With a possible in-person appearance by Boy George, no less. Song 13. Yeah, fairly basic, uninspired stuff here. I like her. The song is just fairly disappointing. At least she's got some energy. Poland, song 14. That's quite cushy, isn't it? Alicia with Pray. Good singer. I think I said this in a previous video. She is better than the song. The song is a little bit all over the place for me. I don't think there's much cohesion, but I am liking it slightly more and more as time passes. Beautiful woman, beautiful voice. The song a little disappointing, and it will be Serbia closing semi-final 1, even though apparently the staging is not going to be that different from what we had at the national final. Cry Mene by Lavina. Yeah, I really can appreciate this sound. It's not overly aggressive until perhaps the last 20-30 seconds or so. Yeah, a lot of people love it. It's going to go through, and that is semi-final 1 over and done with. So unless I messed up here, it's Moldova, followed by Sweden. Who saw that coming? I certainly didn't. Croatia, Greece, Portugal, Georgia, Italy, Finland, Montenegro, okay, Estonia, Israel, Germany, Belgium, Lithuania, San Marino, Poland, Serbia. I might have messed that up. Apologies if so. It doesn't really matter because I will make sure these are in the right order before too long. Let me know your thoughts on that. And now I need to load up the semi-final 2 running order. Here it is. I imagine this video is about 8 minutes long as well. So, they went for the double up tempo. I've mentioned this before on my channel. Sometimes we've seen it in the past where the producers of the show have put 2 up-tempo songs back to back, and then the first slower type effort, the first ballad type effort, comes up as song number 3. You better believe we've got adverts. Ah, dear oh dear. Come on. We have another advert. Bulgaria to open. Azerbaijan song number 2. If Azerbaijan aren't second, I'd be very surprised, because it just seems like a really logical choice. Oh, Graham Norton's in that advert. How fitting. Here we go then. This is the stronger of the 2 shows in my opinion, but arguably the show that's more difficult to predict the results for. Might be back to front. Bangaranga by Dara. She is opening this second semi-final. I'm not sure why they're not showing the music video for this, but there we are. Yeah. Another song that definitely is a little bit all over the place, but it's catchy. I would say it has social media appeal, absolutely. The TikTokers, I think, are loving this one. Oh, that was so predictable, really, wasn't it? Jiva Just Go, Azerbaijan, song number 2. Dead on Arrival. It's a bit of a harsh thing to say, but I think this is absolutely DOA. I don't really see a situation in which this goes through. Azerbaijan have really lost their way over the past few years. Decent singer, disappointing song. Switzerland next. Okay, you do that. For Christ's sake. Romania, song 3. Choke Me, Alexandra Capitanescu. My friend liked the sound of this one as well when I played a snippet in his car. This is great. Mishmashing different sounds, impressive vocals, sort of old school, slightly dirty rock. I'm all over it. One of my favourites. Okay. Luxembourg song 4, Mother Nature, Ava Maria. I will be making a video when my setup is back to normal regarding Dark Horses of the Year. Hear that dark horse galloping in. This really could do wonders for Luxembourg. I think the juries could really appreciate her voice, the very whimsical, sweet nature of this track. Play that fiddle. Yeah, I really do like it. Don't love it, but I like it. Oh, okay. Yes. This is a slice of quality. Czechia, Daniel Žižka, Crossroads. Song number 5. Oh man, those jury points, they could really, really come in like you wouldn't believe for this track. Oh, fantastic. Great vocals. Doesn't really have much of a chorus, really. Not much of one, but it's a really beautiful song. Oh, crikey. Okay, I had France on much later. Shows what I know, dear viewers. Monroe. That could be the winning moment there, that big note. Regarde. Only 17, I believe. Very impressive vocals. There is this opera fatigue with Eurovision at the moment, but it absolutely could be the winner. Simon, Paloma Rumba, Armenia, song 6. Fairly repetitive stuff here. Quite rowdy, raucous, lively. Energy coming through in spades. But is this the sort of track that becomes tiresome after a while? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Switzerland, song 7. Veronica Fusaro, Alice. I really want to like this more. At the moment, it's about a 6 out of 10 for me. I want it to be a 9 out of 10. I want it to be a 10 out of 10. This is a really splendid effort. It's going to be more of a jury favourite, I think. Yeah, play that guitar. Okay. Oh, they want Jala, Jala, they want Jala. That's Norway, don't want them. Where the hell is Cyprus? Antigone, Jala, beautiful woman. Really nice song, catchy, easy to go along with. Easy to go along with refrain. I've spoken about that before on my channel. Get up and have a bit of a dance. The crowd will really enjoy this one. It's not going to win the contest, but top 10 in the final. Okay, keep the good times going, I guess. Because the crowd will obviously cheer this one a great deal. Tanzschein by Cosmo for the host nation Austria. Sort of in the middle of proceedings here. It's all a little bit robotic at times. I'm liking it more every time I hear it, but I don't think I'll ever love it. Could struggle in the final. Ooh. Not the penultimate song as I predicted. Latvia are up next. Ena by Atvara. I imagine the staging will be similar to what we had here at Supernova with the on-screen glass effects and the shadows. Very atmospheric, could do incredibly well in the jury vote. The public, how they'll respond, I'm not entirely sure. But Latvia are aiming for a third final in a row. Oh, you're joking me! Oh, what? Oh, Australia will close, won't they? Oh, Denmark's a far better closer. Song 10, Denmark. Sorgen Toppegadlund, Før vi går hjem, before we go home. One of the favourites to win. This last 30 seconds, fantastic. The choreo, the confidence, everything coming together very, very nicely. What are you talking about? What is this about? Delta Gudrun, Eclipse, Australia. Are you telling me Norway is closing this semi-final? Maybe they've got big staging planned. Song 11, one of the biggest names in the competition. Really nice song. Will do very well. I just don't think it's winning material. Yeah, a sort of back to basics effort. Ukraine, well, they've only got to wave from a distance and they're in the final, getting about 200 points probably. Leleka Rydnim. I've barely listened to this. I can appreciate it. Definitely gives off a rather mystical feel, which I can really appreciate. She seems to really enjoy singing it here as well, which I really like. We've got an advert. Oh, Lord help me. Anyway, it's the United Kingdom next. So really livening up proceedings after Ukraine. This is 1, 2, 3, Look Mum No Computer. My friend did not mind this either when I played a snippet of it in his car earlier on. He's going to have all that equipment on stage with him. I think that's a given. There will be probably some pyro, some on-screen effects, glitchiness, that sort of thing. I do think we're really going to struggle. I just don't know how people will respond to this. It could be a real mess. We've not had a live performance yet. I don't think he's doing much in the way of pre-parties. Which is okay, fair enough. But there's been very little talk about this in the UK, at the very least. Albania. Oh. Okay. Albania, Nan, Alice. Great male vocalist here. Really packing a lot of power and emotion into this 3-minute track. We've got the English translation of the lyrics here. Will that happen in Vienna when he performs? I don't know. Not my favourite at all. Can appreciate it. Malta and Albania back to back. Okay. Aiden with Bella. Very romantic, very sweet. We've got some of the Maltese language coming into play. He's finally getting his chance on the Eurovision stage. Juries might love it, public maybe not so much. So that means... Oh... I can only assume they've got big plans for staging here, because this, as a show closer, is not nearly as exciting or enthralling as Denmark or even Australia. This is Jonas Love with Ya 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 for Norway, song 15. Okay. Might give them a slightly better chance at progression, because at this moment in time I would say it's touch and go. It's a bit of a crowd pleaser, but closing the show I'm not too sure about. Anyway, that, ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers, is the reaction to the semi-finals running orders of Eurovision 2026. I am totally aware how messy this video has been. Hopefully you could see me and hear me okay. I have tried my best. So, just to absolutely wrap things up here, Moldova will indeed open semi-final 1. Serbia will close it. And semi-final 2 will be opened by Bulgaria, which I predicted, and closed by Norway for some reason. Anyway, Let me know what you think, and I'll be back with another Eurovision 2026 related video fairly soon, hopefully back over there with the usual setup. That's it. What a ramble. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and of course, bye for now.